Alright. Alright. Fine, I'll play it. It doesn't matter. I need to clear this crack in the door. Not about to have Sadako come spying on me. I think I'm okay. Let me check my headset. Nigga, you know that's not at all what I was going for. I clicked off. You still have to. 59%. I'll be alright. I could go wireless. Alright. So, I'm not gonna have much time to play tonight because I got other shit that I need to do. And that I am dreading doing, so. I'm gonna get through like the next section of this game. Which is probably gonna be like being introduced to the wolf. Well, I gotta turn this music off real quick. How do I do this? So, cause I just can't think while I speak. So, it's even harder. I'll get to the next section of this game is probably like, you know, introduction to the wolf, probably some Twilight shit, and just getting grounded in the next area. I got like, yeah, hour 51. I probably got like an hour and a half in me before I have to go back. So I'm gonna try and stream again tomorrow just so I can start pushing this thing along because it is the 18th and I feel like I need at least 2 weeks to complete this game. So we shall see. We shall see where we end up. But that is the vibe of today. So yeah, let's get into it. Did I just start a new game? No, thank goodness. Just trying to learn my first song, you know? I love how he still has the blue earrings. That's cute. I didn't realize that blue earrings were Link's thing this entire time. I thought that was just a Skyward Sword thing. Oh, it's Midna! Immediately. Oh, what a smile. Very playful. Oh, immediately with this theme song. Okay. She got the Ganondorf hair. Okay. A beast? Okay, relax. Unfortunately, Link has been human this whole time. He's only been a dog for about 5 minutes, so he doesn't really have like that canine reaction, that visceral, like cat-like reflex. So I feel like if he's a dog trying to bite, he's kind of just like yeah. Okay. Yeah, dude, you just pull some wizard shit. Okay. The cockiness of someone who has no idea what's gonna go on next. You're like betting whatever it is, your fate, our fate on me. And you're like, yeah, I just pulled into this jail cell. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the invert controls. Inverted camera. But yeah, you're just like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna break into this cage. Break this dude out. And then, we'll be alright. We'll be alright. I can be cocky. Like, no, you have no idea. Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? Where do you see a hole? Oh, look at it right there. Sorry. It's gonna take me a bit to get used to this game's graphics. It's so glowy. Like, I kind of like the style, but if I was watching a movie maybe, but not playing it. What is this language? You know what's funny? The thing with Zelda games is that I feel like every race, every like type of person already kind of has like their distinct accent, like their own kind of voice, literally, but like you know, also thematically. I'm thinking of like Beetle in every game, or all the 3 games now that I've known him in. I'm thinking of the Dig guy from Skyward Sword, some of the Zora, obviously the Goron. So even Midna here, whose name I don't know, I'm not supposed to know that yet. It is I'm not gonna look it up. I'm pretty sure this is Midna. Even this is like, you know, I guess it's not like the vocal cords of someone. It's just, I don't know, like the way it's, I don't know. It's like Simlish in a way, in the sense like that you could tell sort of their personality, and the thing is they're not using actual words at all. Like, we're reading them, but like in the voice itself, you can feel some type of personality. And I guess some of the actions beforehand also help with that, but like, I don't know. I feel like if I just close my eyes and listen to this person, I would feel the same way about them. Change for my help. Oh, relax with this. Okay. Oh, I wonder if this game's gonna be one of those things where it's like in the daytime you ride the horse, and then in the nighttime you get ridden like a horse. Ooh, this music. Okay, I can bite. Okay. So it does nothing while you're stationary. Okay, I can do that. I have no X yet. Whoa, relax with that. Okay, so I guess I can only bite things that I'm about to interact with. Like that. Oh, it's the same as Skyward. Yeah, I'm gonna like this game a little bit. Especially if I've heard bad things about Skyward and only good things about this game. And I enjoyed Skyward. So I feel like I'm really gonna appreciate this game. Especially since it's the one that like I really have no clue about. Like with Skyward, I kind of knew sort of the story going into it. This, I just know Midna, Gantz, and the way you kill, like the ending fight of Ganon. Not even the whole fight, just like how exactly you kill Ganon at the end. The hell is this? Why didn't we have shit like this in you know what? I would have appreciated stuff like this in Tears of the Kingdom. Just like, look, we have... What am I supposed to do with this information? Okay, so it's just, that's the introductory. Hone your spirits with other things. Hone other spirits. Ooh, yeah boy, nice with it. I don't remember that. That was a week ago. I wonder why she's pointing at the skulls. Whoa, wait! I'm gonna get up here! Oh, jump is only backwards. Pretty whack. Okay. Did I just kind of screw myself here? Oh, I just gotta hold it. Okay. Good to know. Sorry. B is A. Not anymore. A is B. Oh my god. Camera. I thought I've already gotten a blue. I guess not in this realm. I assume I'm in a different realm. Whoa, are these spikes? You see, that's the only thing about the glowiness, right? Like, from here, it kind of looks like chainmail. I don't really see spikes there. Maybe it's because this is a port, but... like, I can't tell it's spikes from here. That's a problem. But I'm nitpicking. I'm just kind of... trying to point out the wrong. Oh, he got hops. Concussed. That's the only other way to go, so... Wow, it's amazing what a couple of beers will do. This is the only other way to go. And there's actually no way to go from here, so... maybe I should pay attention to the map. That's good. Oh! Flood in the scene. The water looks nice. Like, not technically, but I like it. Oh, doggy paddle. Hey. How do I fight this thing inside of the water is the only question. This really is a tutorial. Wait, can I fight in the water? I guess so. I guess not. Dash is the only thing I can do. Oh my god! I guess in that sense, just use the Use the spin attack. Yo, it's aim-wise. Still doing 100%. Okay, do you have... I do have Discord. But let me hold on 1 second. As you can see, it's starting up. What's up? What you need from Discord, though? Do you need help? Because I'm still doing 100% TOTK in the background. I'm still playing that game. So if you have any questions, I fucking refer to guides usually, but if it's something else, then I don't know, maybe I can help. Sense. There you go. Sun is cowering. Alright, dude. Sorry to bother. Ah, I'm gonna have to get used to these controls and this camera angle. Nothing. Did it open? I think it did. It seems like I have to sort of update or something. How do I even do a Discord? I guess I can like add it to the yeah, maybe I can add a Discord invite to this stream. I can't add you to my server. Holy hell. My server is specifically made for me to send myself content for videos, so I can't have you popping up in that. Copy. Boom. Let me do this. There you go. Check the details of this stream. Now let me know what you need. Amanda was over here. Ah. But isn't he he's a spirit, so he's dead. This is like his last memory. Pretty damn depressing. Why is there sparkle here? Oh, that's nice. I'm gonna have to look out for that. Yeah, but in terms of doing 100% on TOTK, I just got to the point where I realized I'm gonna have to hunt down every single monster, finish the Hyrule Compendium, like all of this dumb shit that's like so repetitive. So I might just buy all the Hyrule Compendium stuff and then just like take pictures of the monsters that I really care about. Whatever I can. Like I'll go through the monster journey since I have to, of like killing all the monsters. And okay, thanks. I'll kill every monster that I need to, and then on the way through that journey I'll take pictures. Then once I'm done with it, I'm just gonna buy the rest of them. What you need? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. I could have swore I just hit the dash button. Okay, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! You telling me I can tightrope? Oh, he's like brutal with it. He like bites them and everything. Huh. The JD family. Thank you. It's a little brutal. I do like this like enemy music though, but I feel like I'm gonna get very tired of it very quickly. Alright, the precision in this game is gonna be annoying. I wonder why he doesn't like jump higher with his bite when I'm Z targeting things that are above me. We're in Twilight Castle. Motherfucker! Alright, bro. Camera angles. Gonna have to learn these soon enough. It's A! It's A! Okay. Like, you see, I know this game is supposed to be darker, but I would have appreciated, like, in Tears of the Kingdom, if, like, approaching the castle was as scary as it was in Breath of the Wild. Like this, I don't feel scary, because I don't know what the hell is going on yet, but, like, this could be some wild infiltration mission, for all I know. Eventually, I'm just going to turn one of these Twilight streams into a rant about TOTK, but we'll be alright. Yep. What I'm trying to do is dig. Nothing's there, okay. Can't just be any dirt pile.
Yep, I'm home.
Monstrous birds. What in the world is happening here? Yeah, thanks for making me do that. Okay. Why? Okay, so if I have to press A to get on a box, why do I don't understand why I don't have to press A to get on another ledge. Like, I don't get it. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he can. Okay, it's just jump. Okay. Why are there sounds, muffled trumpets? That's so good. So I cannot get over there. All right. I need to be very careful here. Didn't need it, but, you know. Can never be too safe. Ah! I can do this. I pressed A. I literally pressed A 3 times in a row. I don't get this. Although they do look very scary. I'm pretty sure if I was to see these things up close in this game, or maybe see a boss, I'd be pretty fucking freaked out. Okay, let's try this again. Guy! There's like a lag to it. Yeah, there's a finesse that's lacking. I could probably change it in my controller drift, but it feels like there is an unnecessary amount of drift in the controls here. Jump. Did I just wait too long? I guess I have to be quicker. I thought I was too quick the last time. What was it for? What was it all for? I should have just done it the same exact way I've done it every time. This game's gonna be such a slug. If I had died right there, I don't think I'd be playing this game. Okay, okay. Necessary heart. Okay. Need this heart just to try. Okay, yeah, I was definitely too slow the first time, I guess. Can I avoid these guys completely? Nope. Pull up. That did not make sense to me. At least I got a heart out of it, but wow, what a weird terrain for like your tutorial fight. Here's a slanted area that is so steep that if you move just a little bit, you're kind of screwed. Okay. Movement is not going to be my favorite thing in this game, but we'll get used to it eventually. It's okay. Are you looking at the camera right now? Oh, it's just checking our back. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think I'm okay. I think we're okay with this jump. Okay. Can I go down further? Okay. I mean, she did say let's get to the top of the castle, right? So let's just get to the top of the castle. Who this? Who this? Wait, hold on. I gotta read. I can't read because I'm a dog, I guess. Whatever. Can I get burned? Oh, you can. Alright, who the hell is this? I'm calling it now. It's Impa. It is, in fact, not Zelda. What you laughing at, Snaggletooth? Yo, with the sign? Nah, wait, is it? I guess because she's in a robe? What? Wait, what does Zelda have to do with Midna? I gotta know why Midna is important at all in this game. Yeah, it's Zelda. He's a dog now, but it's alright. Yup, I was in the imprisoning war. How you feel about that? Sorry, my headphones are freaking out. She looked like a grown-ass woman in this game. Every time, bro. You can never just pull up to a peaceful Hyrule and then see shit bubbling up and then see Ganon and be like, yo, it always has to be in turmoil from the very start of the game. Even Ocarina, it's kind of just like, yo, here's a day. Here's one day. Shit's already happening, but like, here's a single day while that you get to see Hyrule peaceful, and then from then on, you're fucked. Oh wait. Those things are fast. Honestly, if I seen these shits in person, I would not last a second. I'd have a heart attack and die. Wait, maybe this is Gantz. Because I have yet to see Ganondorf. Or Ganon. Is he Ganon in his human form or Ganondorf in his human form? It's Gantz. Okay. Do we get to unmask this guy? Or is he just going to stay like that the entire time? What a sound. I need to sample that. It is time for you to surrender or die. I feel like that's how he'd speak. Oh, his helmet is with his tongue out. That's cool. Okay, I didn't realize that from the Tears of the Kingdom helmet version. I also have spent maybe 2 seconds looking at it in total, so it's whatever. It's a question for all the land and people of Hyrule. Life or death. Well, I guess since his tongue is out, he has to be like... Oh, she threw down the soldier's sword. That shit is ass anyway, but you could use that for speed, man. Wait, who threw that down? From where? From whence did this come? Now, if some of the three goddess... Why are these lines here? If some of the three... Oh, that's why. If some of the three goddess lore is ever, like... ironed out in this game, I will be very grateful. What? But Twilight is light. What do you mean? Like, you just took light away and just kept dimness? Like, what is he? Bill Gates? Dimming the sun? Oh, unaware. Okay. That's why the spirits that we have seen have been cowering in fear. Okay, so he didn't have a name. But yeah, like I was saying, if this fleshes out the Din, Feore, and Nehru lore, then I'll be very happy. But I'll also probably be very upset if it means that it's all been retconned in the Breath of the Wild line. Kingdom succumb to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Princess of nothing, as always. Ooh. She got gauges. I know your ears are hurting. Unless your elf ears are hard as fuck, your lobes must be stretched to the brim. Fair enough. That's why there's glow everywhere, because it's actually Twilight. It's not just the style of the game. It's the style of the game meeting the theme of the game. Wow. Because she's the Princess of Light. No, she's the Princess of Time? I have no idea. You think I would have known any of this by now. Well, her power is time, so... But she's also spirit. She's wisdom. Wait. No, she's the Princess of Hyrule. The princess status has nothing to do with her Triforce piece. So she's wisdom. She gets spirit and time in Breath of the Wild, so nothing that I just said matters. I'm thinking backwards. Okay. Time has grown short. The guard will come soon to make its rounds. Well, okay. Like, I know you're about 3 foot nothing. So technically you can ride me, but like, I'm pretty sure that helmet weighs a good 50 pounds. Like, can't just be jumping on a motherfucker's back. Can I read this? Can I sense something in here? I guess not. That basically had me just pull up to Zelda's room just to be like, yo, get the fuck out. Here's a little bit of lore. Get out. Oh my god, I was watching a video today criticizing Tears of the Kingdom, which is, you know, I'm trying to like make a, hold on. Can I pause? I can only skip. 1 second. Window. There you go. Do I get let out the window, or is she just gonna... Okay, whatever. I thought I was gonna be able to, like, do it myself. Life must be amazing when you can float.
Just come with me. I'm free. You need wood.
I have no idea who anyone here is, so it's alright. Okay, she introduces herself in third person, or I guess first person, right? No, second person, because second person is someone else referring to them, right? Second person is like, I saw John. If I'm referring to John over there, that's second person. I am myself is first person, and then if I'm speaking if I am shonen, or like this is shonen, then that's third. Wow, bro. I gotta go back to high school. Okay, so the first time that you get her name is just, okay, casually speaking. I would have thought there would have been like a title box. And truthfully, fuck them kids. Why the fuck do I care? Whatever, bro. I'm already in a bind. I'm a dog. I'm a wolf, and I'm not supposed to be a wolf. I'm gonna listen to whatever the hell it is you have to say. I'll be loyal. Just get me back in my fucking body. Couldn't give a damn about rescuing no kids. Just let me be a human again. She was the same portal at the same spot. No, I don't trust her. I don't trust her at all. Is he part green? Really, bro? Y'all sent me all the way back here? This is what you did? Wait, why do I still have a notification? This sucks. Alright, I saw a video today. People critiquing Tears of the Kingdom, because that's the thing that I do now, is I listen to people critique. But only because I'm trying to put out my own very late but like very personal review of the game as someone who is recently experiencing the entire series, yada yada yada. And I'm gonna save this, like, this great detail for the review, but I've come to the conclusion that like most people that play Tears of the Kingdom are just pussy, because the things that you guys bitch about is ridiculous. Like, oh, it's 100% the game, it takes a lot of mundane tasks. Like, yeah, welcome to the open world. Oh, look, my name's in the title screen. Like, welcome to open world games, bro. Like, I get it. 800 Korok seeds sucks. 1,000 Korok seeds sucks even worse. But, like, is the game designed for you to do that? Technically speaking, yes. But not really. Like, get the things that you need to fill out the slots that you want. If you want all of your slots, sure, I guess go for as many as you need, right? But, like, even at that point, I'm pretty sure. I want to say yes. I have to let me look at the shield inventory real quick. TOTK full shield inventory. I cannot spell. Inventory. Oh, is this a comparison of max slots versus one versus the other? It's the Ball of Light. Okay. So yeah, even if you get all of these slots, then you'll still have more Korok seeds to collect. Which means you only really need like half the Korok seeds in the game. If you want to explore and get that 100%, then yeah, you have to do mundane tasks like that's what open world games are. Like, no matter how much fun you have, how much fun I gave a fuck about The Witcher, those last 10 or so hunts weren't really that fun. because I was already maxed out levels. Like even if I wasn't, if I was progressing through the game, I was like doing shit. But that's like shit you have to have hindsight for to like. All right, I know how to play the game in a specific way based off all the information that I've gathered, all of the videos that I've watched, the guides that I've read, and then getting the opinions of the whole community. I can go back and replay this game, and then in the way that I 100% it, I've calculated it so that my route is so good that it makes it kind of feel like things are, what's it called? Not distributed evenly, but just like the experiences are, I guess, like distributed in good patches. Like you're not doing too many side quests versus main quests. You're not doing too many like resource gathering hours versus like actually playing the game and fighting, or even like fetch quests, whatever. So yeah, some of the things that people bitch about, these are like hour-long videos that I'm watching, 30 to 40 minutes. The shortest that I've seen is like a 19-minute video of someone just going over like, hey, here's some gripes I had with it, but here's some gripes that like I already had with Breath of the Wild, whatever. Like Scott the Woz, even I was kind of gonna use his review of Tears, and I guess I have to go watch Breath now. I'm not even gonna watch the Breath of the Wild review. I'm just gonna keep it to Tears of the Kingdom because it seems like all these people have the same gripes with both. And they'll just have more gripes with Tears because it didn't fix shit from Breath, or that whatever it did fix from Breath, it like didn't really do too well, which is whatever. It's understandable, but like people be exaggerating to make a point, bro, and it just tells me you don't know how to play a fucking video game. Like people will be reviewers, like professional critiquers, and it's like, no, like there's gonna be grind to any video game unless it's a very short game. There's always gonna be some type of grind to it, and you know, eventually, right? Like if it's a long ass game that's offering like 100 hours of like 50 to 100 hours of gameplay, or like 250 to when it comes to Tears, right? Like to do everything yourself, you're probably gonna have to put in like a good 100 to 200. Yeah, there's gonna be certain parts of that game where you put on a video, put on a fucking podcast, and you play the damn game. It's not as bad as something like Destiny, which I'm debating even touching ever again. I really want to grind out this last season because it's about that time. Usually, like I'll wait to like the end of the year, or like I'll touch in every now and again to like touch content. And then once I get bored, I'll just give up. It seems like the last 2 years it's just been like, instead of me playing consistently, not the last 2 years, sorry, the last two seasons right before the major DLC, it's been like I'll wait. I don't really care about like playing week to week. I'll take a little tiny hiatus and then I'll go into it super duper grind. But even that super duper grind, right? Like I've saved up content for 3 seasons, or I guess two seasons, because I touched the first season, right? I've saved up 2.5 seasons worth of content. Even then, that grind for the last like 2-3 weeks, last month of this last season before the DLC, is going to be just me putting on a podcast, tuning out, and just grinding out levels in that game. That is a different type of annoyance, right? That's something that is not, you don't ever want your fan base, your audience to have to go through that. But with something like Zelda, like the last maybe 3 or 4 hours of Skyward Sword, right? Like that game is rather short, but like if you want to grind, you want to get everything, yeah, you know, you could kind of tune out. I didn't have to do that because I was on stream. Like I was able to entertain myself and shit. I might have turned on a video during one of those playthroughs. I haven't, really gone through them yet, so it's on me. I should be clipping those right now, since I can't record shit the way that I want to, right? Like my room is not, the room, I think I showed you guys last session. The room is not like, I moved, so I don't have like the nice, cool, like warm tone environment that I had in my last room. So I don't really feel confident recording videos in it yet. I'm writing shit, but I'm not recording videos. So my biggest mistake right now is, since I'm not recording videos, I should be clipping my streams. A separate thing though. But like even so, yeah, like the two Zeldas that I played on stream, I guess 3 now, 4. Skyward, Breath. This is my 4th one. Even then, man, like with Breath, it felt like I was going through it so quickly. That was a normal playthrough. I felt like I did a lot of shit in Breath. Definitely did not 100% it, but explored a bunch. Didn't feel bored at any part of the game. Even with some of the grinding, it didn't feel boring. And I had no duplication. You guys watched me that whole stream. I had no duplication that entire game. It was kind of just like explore some of the regions, have fun, take a little bit of time, and then at the end it was kind of like, all right, kind of got to get through this because the next game drops tomorrow type of shit. But even then, like if I had continued past that point, right? I got all the slots. I think I got all the weapon slots, or at least I got all the No, I feel like I got all the weapon slots in the game. I could be lying to myself right now, but I'm pretty sure I think I might have just gotten all the sword slots, the one-handed, two-handed slots, so melee weapons. And I might not have gotten all the bow and shield ones, but that's okay. But even so, good grind. Nothing to complain about. If you're just playing the game to enjoy the game, explore the game as much as possible while also trying to beat the game, that's a good grind. It's a good amount of time that you put in there. It's a good amount of hours that you put into that game. And you're not really bored. Tears is a little different, right? Because some of it is a little more repetitive. As someone who just finished Breath of the Wild, right? Like, to see all your shit go away, right? Even if I was like a professional speedrunner of Breath of the Wild, actually no, not if I was a speedrunner, but like if I was someone who had just been playing Breath of the Wild on and off, maybe I would feel more excited to get rid of all my shit at the very beginning of Tears, right? As someone who just got all his shit in Breath, just got his Lionel bows and whatnot, had to use that item duplication. But as you see in that game, it gets way more grindy because I'm pretty sure most of the people who are complaining about it have played Breath, so they're like taking Breath into consideration, which is whatever. That's perfectly fine. It's a sequel. Duh. Do that. Taking Breath into consideration, the grind for certain weapons is way less fun because it's kind of like, yeah, do the exact same thing that you did before. There's there's other methods to getting certain items or whatever, but like at the end of the day, I don't want to say that ever again. If I ever say that shit again, roast me on stream. But if you're someone who's like, it could have been 3 months, 3 days, 3 years ago, someone who has a full inventory, has a great understanding of the game, to go through that shit again, you're kind of like, that grind from like level 1 to level 100 feels perfect in the first game. That grind from 1 to 100, if you've played the first game, is not so fun. If you've never played the first game, I feel like it's okay. Because you're like, I'm just appreciative to get new fucking weapons. This game is hard as hell. I'm getting my ass beat everywhere that I go. So I'm just learning how to use the Ultra Hand, learning how to use certain weapons, learning how to, like, fuse things to bows and arrows. So it's not just like, I'm using my sword and my this is the main thing that I've had, right? Like, this is why I say people are pussy. But like, durability sucks. Like, yeah, durability sucks, but you have your sword, you have your bow. If you're really feeling desperate, you can throw some shit at a motherfucker now. Like that, I don't know if you could do that in the previous game, like with just all items, but you could throw some shit at someone. That's pretty fire to me. Like, you have bomb arrows instead of like multiple arrows, so you should be using your bow technically less, right? Because you had no bomb arrows in the last game. You could just bomb spam anything that you want. That's one of your options always. So it makes your life a lot better. Cool. You don't want to cheese. You don't want to use the same method. Whatever. You have Ultra Hand. Go use that shit. And so the way that the grind is set up sucks for someone who is already like going from level 100 back to level 0, as opposed to someone who's picking up just Tears of the Kingdom and never played a Zelda game, or even if they played other Zelda games, they just haven't played Breath. Whatever. I think the new player's experience is just a lot better than the veteran or someone like who's played Breath, and that's okay. That's okay. It's not going to be for everyone. That's why they give us so much extra shit. That's why it's like, all right, if you really want to grind shit out, if you want to have like, other things, other than like your sword or like other things, and it's cool. There are many grinds for many different routes that you can take. You don't like the fact that durability sucks? Go into the depth. Go get yourself a pristine weapon. Go get yourself a nice fusion to that weapon. And then on top of that, you don't have to use your weapon all the time, right? You can always use your Ultra Hand to build some other shit. You can offset the lack of durability with your weapon. With a bow. You don't always have to use your melee weapon. You can throw some shit, and then you can also just build some shit that'll take care of the enemy for you. So that way it's like, yeah, you're always grinding. There's always a grind there. But, like, what you're grinding for is never, like, instead of grinding 100 of one thing, you're always just grinding maybe, like, 20 to 30 of 3 different things. And that kind of offsets it enough because it's, I think, in a way, from a development perspective, as someone who's never developed or even touched the inside of a fucking video game studio, from what I'm thinking their heads are coming from, there's 5 heart pieces? Oh, that's ridiculous. What I'm thinking their head is coming from is like, well, you can chill in Hyrule. You can go to the depths, get some Zonite. You can go to the sky, get some Zonite. Get some Zonite pieces, get some Zonite fusion. And then you have all of these shrines where, like, sure, you don't have a weapon right now, like you're too low on weapons. You can always go to a shrine. 1, recover your health by completing the shrine. And 2, if it's like, oh, there's going to be a lot of combat in this shrine, they usually supply you with the weapons. Or you can just complete a cute little puzzle and then get a nice weapon afterwards. You know, like, it's weird. Sorry. It's weird to me, like, the way that these people bitch about this game is from, I'm sorry, not bitch. The critiques that I'm seeing about Tears is, it just sounds like someone who's either never played an RPG before or someone who clearly understands that they love the game, because all these people end up saying they love the game, right? Like, it's still 10 out of 10. It's just frustrating that these certain things suck, which I totally understand. But it's like you take those aspects of the game that are perfectly fine in any other RPG that's a lot shorter, right? Like, I'm just comparing, like, Horizon Zero Dawn to Zelda, or, like, Control to Zelda, right? Sure, there's a bit of a grind there. It's short form, but, like, those games are so much shorter that it's okay, right? Like the content that you still get at in the large sum of everything is fine. If you really want to explore the shit out of Hyrule and 100% everything, that option is always there to you. But when it comes to a game of this size, not just a franchise of, like, you know, this notoriety, with this reputation, whatever. Aside from that, just the scale of the map, right? The size of that map, people are like, we want always to be there. We always want things to be in this map, things that you can encounter. That's what Koroks are for, whatever. That's what camps are for. That's what horse stables are for. They're not all there for you to, like, as an average player, complete 100% of these things. They're always there for the completionists to go, well, if I'm going to keep exploring this land, if I'm going to keep making my circles around this land, my laps, then I will feel like I always discover something new every single time. Not that... Let me just pull up a map. I just Googled map. TOTK. Right? So this is a map. I don't know what the hell this is a map of. This is probably the staples. Actually, I think this might be the memories, right? So, like, even the memories, right? If you start out here, they tell you to go to Hebra, tell you to go to Kakariko, I think, is the next one they tell you to go to, and then boom, and then bap, right? If you don't, like, if your hero's path goes 1, 2, 3, 4, on the way, like, you've experienced the entire game at this point. You don't have to go through every little thing, but you've experienced everything that the game has to offer by this point. If you've specifically not touched any of the labyrinths, sucks to suck. But, like, if you are not someone who's like, I want to get 100% like fine-tooth comb lawnmower this entire map, if you're not that person, you're fine, because you're going to experience everything that those type of players will experience. They're just going to experience it. They're just going to experience those things tenfold, right? Because they're deciding to, you know, go through those experiences again. Now, I think that's a cool way of keeping both the casual and the hardcore players um, entertained, because those hardcore players, they want that thrill of seeing that 100%. I don't know any hardcore obviously everyone would love for there to be a brand new, completely different experience every single time. Like the horse stables have their like, oh, there's a new thing. We saw Zelda. That's stupid, right? Like the plot of the game, I'm not even gonna get into, right? But like that might suck. But in terms of like here's a new quest. They're gonna give you food items at the end of it. It's a regular ass quest. It's not really, mind blowing, but like. At what point was Breath mind-blowing, like, in terms of its side quests, right? Like, getting Zelda's horse, getting some lore, getting extra memories, whatever, that was cool. Better I have to stay out of the fucking plot element of this game. The storytelling, I don't care about. I just mean in terms of grinding out for 100%. I think that is just happenstance. If I have someone, right? If I'm someone who's going from point A to point B to point C, D, E, and then you do the spirit temple, so like F, and then you go into the depths, right? Get that spirit temple shit going on, and then boom, you go complete the game. Or even the Korok scene, like you go here, get your master sword, yada yada yada. If I decide not to explore this, any other area that I'm not specifically told to go to, or I feel morally obligated to go to, that is fine. This Farron Woods shit, this is for people who want to see what's going on in this section. The puzzles are for people who want to go see what's going on in this section. It's for people who want that challenge. Now, the shrines themselves, sure. You don't have to make them repetitive. You don't have to make every single one of them entry levels, right? Like, so that in case you find this one first. I would have much more appreciated if it was like, oh shit, I found a shrine that I'm probably under level to do. I can't do this shrine until I maybe have more weapons or like better gear, because it's a lot harder, or like it requires me to have like a skill or something like that I don't necessarily have, even though you get the main 4 skills aside from auto build in the first 30 minutes of gameplay. Or like maybe this is something that requires me to have the master sword to beam to throw a beam at. Like shit like that would be so much cooler. And yeah, that's where this game I think can improve, or should have improved on, in terms of in comparison to Breath of the Wild. But as a new player, I run into like a few shrines, right? Like you good with like that first line of hearts, probably. You're probably gonna be good to go into like that last boss rush into Ganon with that first like line of hearts. You don't need full hearts to go into Ganon fight. You just need some good food and like, yeah, again, maybe like half of your hearts. The rest of those hearts are for people who decide, oh, you know what? I didn't explore Hyrule Ridge. I didn't explore the Farron Woods yet, the Farron Sea. Let's see what's going on over these places. Oh, look, I found a heart piece. I found a Sage's Bowl. Let's go to the Sky Islands. I haven't explored all the Sky Islands. We'll see what's going on over here. Oh, this is cool. I got this thing. What's the spiral thing over here? Let me go see what's good over there. Oh, there's a skull over here. Let's see what's good over there. I wonder what the edges of the map look like. Like, what's going on in the edges of the map? All right, cool. Like, that type of shit is for people who are like, I want to get my entire money's worth. So I'm going to explore every part that this game has to offer. And there are cool things to see on these parts. The problem is, everything in between is like, well, these are the intersections, probably like, I don't know, like, let me try to see an area. Like, maybe something like this area is like, you probably run into this area on your way from like Hebra to Gerudo anyway, right? So this is probably going to have some shit that's like, is going to be overlap between that 100% completionist and that just like casual gamer. So the 100% completionist, if they finally get to this area, like after like 50 fucking hours, they're probably not going to be very excited to explore every nook and cranny in here. But that's okay. Like, that's the risk that you take as a game developer. My only issue is like some of the quests are basically just the same quest from the previous game, and like some of the side quests are just the same quest from the previous game. Even actually like Robbie's quest, right? Like the side adventures, just kind of like, yeah, just go up to the lab to activate the thing instead of you being annoying and like bringing flames down a mountain or whatever. It's like, well, just go up and just clear this shit out so that I can give you an upgrade type of thing. Which is whatever. I guess the Korok Forest is also pretty much the same. But again, they're trying to like make it so that people who have not played the first game have not missed a beat. But it just comes at the detriment to like, oh, if I'm someone who completed, I think that's part of it. If I'm someone who completed 100% of Breath of the Wild, then the 100% run of Tears of the Kingdom absolutely sucks ass to me. But if I'm someone who's never completed Breath of the Wild 100% and I just kind of like beat the game or I've never played the game at all, then going through all of this is like, wow, even if it wasn't all like super duper enticing, mind-blowing content, then I at least feel satisfied in my adventures here. And that's kind of my feeling. Is like, as someone who experienced just like maybe like 30%, 40% of Breath of the Wild, I didn't get to explore all of these regions. So getting to go touch them was all great to me in Tears, right? The only thing that sucked was like whenever I ran into a quest, I was kind of like, I just did this quest like a fucking week ago. The side quest, it's the same thing. You're just making me do it again with like a slightly different text, right? It's like the one Gerudo, was it a Gerudo or like the trio of Gerudo women who are like at this stable right here. Is it this stable or this stable? It's in this general vicinity here. It's like a stable here. It's like they're like, yeah, I think it was one Gerudo versus 3, right? It's like 1 in the first game, 3 in the next game. It's like shit like that sucks, but it's whatever. It's like it's cool. You don't care? Go explore the depths. There's a whole other map and a half of this exact terrain just down there waiting for you to go touch it. And sure, again, if you're just taking your hover bike and you're just scanning the entirety of this map, yeah, it sucks. But that's why you put on a fucking podcast and then you pause it whenever you see something that's like, oh wait, I didn't expect this to be this interesting. Like, you're combing through all of this and then you go, oh shit, they got a whale over here. What? Like, there's archaeology, even though that quest line was kind of like, you know, not as fun as it should have been, right? Like, archaeology, ancient whales. We're discovering the history of Hyrule, and it's actually like touching into like the previous parts entries in the timeline. That should have been way more interesting, right? Like, running into that should have felt like a DLC to the game of like, oh, here are the weapons of like here are the ancient whales, and like maybe you give them a weapon part, maybe give them a weapon, or like maybe just give some more story and there's like more of a cutscene. Like, I don't understand why like as a sequel to a game, cool. I'm very grateful for like there being voice acting, but like as a sequel to like such a huge game and like such a culturally impactful game. Like, I don't know how many Game of the Year awards this shit won, but like Breath of the Wild I know was hype. Even though I didn't get to play it till like this year, but like it was super duper hype. So to not really build upon that sucks. And I think that's probably what these reviewers are kind of like tapping into. But yeah, again, like I think it's the emphasis on their points that really pisses me off. Or like at least just like annoys me, because it's like, I know they're bitching about something that doesn't really matter in the scheme of things, but like I guess at some point what they're touching on like is like a certain feeling, and I can relate to that feeling for sure. But like, dude, you got a fucking Gleeok in the middle of the Lake Hylia. Like, what, bro? Running past Lake Hylia in Breath of the Wild and getting to the Farron Gaslands, getting to this like Sheikah Tower here in the first game, dope as shit, because I got like weapons that I shouldn't have gotten yet, right? Like super duper max strength, even though they don't last too long. And I didn't know about the damn Octo Rock thing in Breath of the Wild. Was that a thing in Breath of the Wild? Probably. At least to repair. I feel like it was always a thing, but if not, it's whatever. But like getting to like explore areas that you probably shouldn't be at, getting weapons that you probably shouldn't get yet, like just like over exploring and being both rewarded and punished for it is part of the fun of the game. And I didn't really get that with Tears, but that's only because I was told where the hell the Lionel Coliseum was, and I got that shit out the way, and I was like, I got my Savage Lionel bow, I got a few of them, we lit, I don't gotta worry about anything else. And then that just became my thing, like that, like in terms of like getting my very, very difficult fighting experience from, aside from like Gleeok, which is just like just shoot them in the head and then they'll come down. Like the hardest part about the Gleeok fight is if they get too high. It's whatever. And then it's kind of like the fight is done after that point. You can't win. You have to run away. But yeah, man, I think there are other things to bitch about with this game. The 100% run Korok seeds is not one of them. I think Korok seeds is always going to be annoying. Though that's going to be for the person who really wants that platinum trophy. And usually, bro, like if a game is short, that platinum trophy run is going to be alright. It's going to be a nice little experience for you, but it's not going to be long. If you're looking to sink in hundreds of hours into a game, platinum trophy run is not. I don't think is ever going to be. I don't think you unless one of you in chat can point to me in any game where like that's a 150 hour, 200 hour game for you, or like that's like 50 hours at least for you when it comes to exploring it and like getting to like 80-90% of the game. That's like a 100-hour endeavor, and like that's with you having fun. And then getting to like that platinum trophy 100% completion rate is like 200 hours. Any game that's like that, yeah, tell me that those last like 50 hours of grinding is fun, and you're a fucking liar. But if you can point to a game that does have that experience where all 200 hours is just like new experience, and it doesn't really feel like too many things are chores other than like some repeating or nearly identical quests, but like at least they have like a better like each quest has like their own interesting narrative or thing that's going on inside of them. Like you got a character's asking you to go to a cave and go get a thing for them, but like the reason you're going to that cave always feels like interesting. If you have an RPG like that, and that shit is like 100 to 200 hours of just like gameplay that could easily be slogging, but it's actually not because it's still interesting 200 hours in, find me that game. I'll play that shit next. I don't give a damn. I'll put the work in for that. But usually I find that like if it's a 100-hour game or 100+ hour game, that 100% completion is not fun. Past a certain point, past like the halfway point of that. It's like even Kingdom Hearts, like any Kingdom Hearts game, like you probably naturally get yourself to about level 60 or level 50, right? And then you grind out for level 60, 65 to make sure you can fucking kill the super bosses without like, you know, having to like piss yourself off, right? And then from level 65 to level 100 sucks. Absolutely fucking sucks. This has been any RPG. And I'm pretty sure you can do that in like a quick amount of time, right? Like Kingdom Hearts 2 leveling, you could probably grind out rather easily. You could probably 100% that game in less than 100 hours. I'm pretty sure. There's speed runs of that game for 100% in like 6 hours or some shit like that. I have no idea. But again though, games like that, there's always a trade-off. Either the 100% completion is really nice and it's a short game, or it's a really nice game, really long, and the 100% completion sucks to go through. With that being said, I really have to go pee. So, BRB. Oh shit, my wire is hanging off. I hope that I hope that I wasn't just like rubbing my audio cable against my leg the entire time and y'all didn't hear anything I had to say. By the way, that's my rant on Tears of the Kingdom reviews. I will finally put these thoughts on paper soon. I just have to finish this Death Note video, and then I'll have a One Piece video, and then I'll like get to. I'm trying to like organize certain releases now, so that, like there's like a push for each one, and like you know pre-content. Like so there's aftercare and pre-care for each video that I release. So I like, for example, I'll start putting out the highlight videos for my Zelda streams, right? Like I'll put out like my highlight videos for Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild, and then right when that's happening, like in between those highlight videos, there will be a review. In between a One Piece video, there will be One Piece reviews and other One Piece like shorts and stuff like that. I'm really trying to like take this time to organize like the next year, or like you know how I'm supposed to make content flow consistently onward, so that it one pertains to my schedule really well, and so I don't burn out for not making money off of this shit. I'd rather burn myself while making money off of it, but at least I have to at least make sure I'm making rent first. And also so that, you know, I feel like the quality is okay. Because I'm not going to put some shit out right now that's, like, bad quality just to put out a video. I feel like once I put out, like, one video, like, that's taken me a week to do, I have to be... The next video has to be at least that level. Unless it's, like a weekly review, which I'm probably not going to be doing much more of going forward unless I, like, have a video editor or, like, I learn every single fucking shortcut in DaVinci possible. And so I can make editing time, you know, get cut in half, or to be a third of what it was before. Either way, yeah, working on a video to release for like the end of this month for like Halloween type of thing. That'll be a Death Note video. Work on a One Piece video, and then you know you'll start to see. Just you know, just know I'm like halfway towards my goal of monetization. Once I get 500 subscribers and like 1,500 more watch hours, because I'm at like 1,500 now and I need 3,000. Once I get to that monetization point, I'm not asking y'all to subscribe and like, you know, pay me and shit. But I'm just saying, once I get to that point, there will be like a sigh of relief and then a straight push forward after that. It's just trying to make sure that I reach that goal by like February. I have my shit set for January just to be safe. But it's just trying to make sure I reach that goal. It's a huge thing, because if my shit gets reset and then I get like, I go from like I only need 1,500 hours of watch time to like now you need all 3,000 again, or like 2,000. I'll be like, fuck, bro. But it's whatever. All right, thank you. Anyway, that's my review. Breath of the Wild. Let's get to some tears. I mean, let's get to some Twilight. I'm sorry that it took so much time. Because I'm basically just doing like the first 30 minutes of this game in 2 streams, and it took me 4 hours. What's this about? You're not going to let me crawl through that? Can't dig? What happens if I dig in here? I could have swore I saw a light over here, but that's whatever. Oh, look, there's stuff. Okay. What is that? Okay, so I guess that's just other shit. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
And you want thing wrong good there and you will help. Where you need gun one iterate. Will it iterate? Take good me with bread. What? Just cut out kick.
Okay.
To go to me for you catch up you here. See. Sleep for you.
Hope I have enough rupees for a sword and a shield. Okay. Sorry, I had to take that out on you. Can I get up this? Damn it! Did I just talk to a squirrel? Why is the squirrel just like this? Yo! Shout out to you, dog. Okay. You'll be alright. Just come find me, dog. You'll be straight. Some weird shit. This game is already off-putting. How do I get up here, though?
My
Yes. How do I sneak up on them, though? Yo, duck! Hey, yo! Okay. Fucking rude, much. What the fuck, bro? These chickens are so weird. Oh. Well, I guess it kind of sucks there's no one in here, but maybe I can use that for the other house. Wow, they go tiny when they can't hear them from that close.
What was you? Can't kill me with trust.
Bitch is so mean.
Yep.
Bro, I'm a dog. You gotta throw an owl at me? A falcon? Bro! Did I just die from a falcon attack? Bro! What am I supposed to do with this scenario? Like, the only thing I dislike about this game is that it doesn't really, like, give you any... I don't know. Let me wait till I'm done with this. Oh my god! How would I scare him from behind, though? Oh! Some bullshit! It's like this game really just wants you to die during the tutorial, just to be like, yo, you didn't know how to do that? Now let me tell you. Like, I don't need you to tell me at all. I just need you to fucking give me some type of out. Like, don't make me think this is a boss battle and be like, no, you could have ran away easily. What am I supposed to do here? I hate how I have to use her to get up anywhere. Like, bro, come on. When y'all gonna stop this? Okay, that makes sense. Not what I wanted. Uh-huh. What's the point of this, though? Oh, the shield's up there. Okay. You know what? In that aspect, I kind of like shit like that. I like. Like, don't hold my hand. Don't tell me exactly where everything is at, but like, at least give me like, hey, the shield should be in here somewhere. Oopsie. So that is the fastest I can do those few actions. In terms of like hit and right bumper. Hey, get up there. Wait, how'd I get in here? Oh, that's up there. It's up there. Is that a cricket? Oh, it's a ribbit. Okay. Oh, this game is good. I love the interactions. It's shit like this that I miss from Tears of the Kingdom. If there's any one gripe that I actually have with the game is that the dialogue is not nearly as funny as it was in like Skyward and Twilight. Whoever the fuck they had directing dialogue these last two games. Oof. Oh, it's the soldier's claymore.
Oh. What? How?
Nope, nope. I refuse. I'm going outside. I'm showing people my sword. But yeah, this is yours, right? It's your shit, right? Don't even want to talk? Whatever, dude. No. I can't get up this motherfucker. Whatever. Dog can't hop. You gotta be kidding me, bro. Y'all niggas just all racist in this town, bro. I understand y'all went through some shit. But I'm not the one. Oh, I can't get up there? Whack. Why are you just listening to people, motherfucker? Spam it real quick. Thank goodness. Oh, I guess I've cleansed the portal here. I forgot how to fight real quick. It's been so long. It's been a whole 10 minutes. Such a wet drop. Damn. Got a full rainbow. Look at that. Who the fuck are you, my dude? Oh, this motherfucker huge. Okay. Ordona. Okay. Motherfuckers look like a mix between the shadows, like the advanced shadows in Kingdom Hearts, and Predator. The Blight. Damn, I gotta figure out what the hell those things are called. Neo Shadows. Okay. If you were to return to Farron Woods, where you were first transformed, you would revive the light spirit. By the power of the light. I can't wait for you to spell out each fucking letter, bro. I type faster than this. Okay. Now, why does he get the the Great Fairy music, man? Like, no, that's not my Great Fairies. That's not how my Great Fairies look. Yeah. I need some type of climax. Oh god! Ooh, I just... What the fuck? Every single one of these has exploded on me. 1 second. I love how the Farron Woods music is still sort of the same as it always has been. I like that. What's that called? A motif? I'm over here stalling because fucking Sapporo, man. You've been chilling there for like 10 minutes. How the hell did you explode? Every single one of yous. Like, have you been like, it was me, Barry? Like, what's going on here? The shield was for your face? On his head. Okay, whatever. I can totally trust you. I hate the ordering, bro. Like, I get it, I'm a dog, but like, I'm also a fucking human. Not gonna find anything useful, it seems. So we're going through the gauntlet now, I guess. I mentioned Kingdom Hearts, and now they put up the invisible barriers with waves of enemies to fight. Okay, I was gonna say, I thought I saw a couple drop. Did it revive the other two? That's annoying, bro, because that's literally the first thing that I did. And it was like, nah, regular spin attack. But it waits till like you you automatically fail. So be like, oh, whatever. No, that's not how you do it. Like, that's really annoying. Literally the first thing I tried was like, let's see if I can hit them all at once. And I hit 2 of them, and it was like, oh, regular spin attack. And I was like, oh. Like, I wish some shit like this was in the depths or something like that. Okay. Oh, I've seen this before. Wow. Maybe I should have played this right... I wish I had time to play this before Breath of the Wild. If I had played this right after Skyward Sword, I would have been like mega braining, trying to mega brain every single part of the lore that I possibly could remember. Alright, cool. Look at these hitboxes, man. I have to run right over it. It's over for you niggas. You get one more from outside first. I guess that Viva Pinata. Fuck you. This is how you look. This is how you look playing. Damn, I got no good game for you. That is not an actual serious game that you would focus on. But now I know. Now I know how you think of every single fucking PvE game. I'm using this. It's just a regular dude. This nigga. Yo, look, it's you, my boy! Why didn't you... What's the point of having this power if he's not even gonna... Oh, maybe I have to double tap it. It's kind of odd, though, that, like, in the Twilight realm, they become invisible. The insects don't. Or maybe the insects... I don't know. I don't know the lore yet. Let me not make assumptions. I expect a full refill of my lantern after this is all done. Yeah, I know. Oh. Was it the last one here? Taking mad long. Thank you. I love the visceralness of the bite. Like he literally like yanks him like a real dog, or like a pit bull. How do I get this top one? I don't like this. I got lucky there. Oh, they cleanse you as well. Okay. I guess I can't get any of these yet. I'll have to come through a different entrance. Or do I? Yeah, there's no way I'm getting here, so... Well, I'm not fucking with these motherfuckers. Oh, I was never supposed to make it into this stump. Man, it was never meant for me. Oh, shit. There was a lag there. I thought it was... I was about to call hacks. Trying to pull up. Thank you. Oh wait, there's more up here. Hold on. God damn it. Is that all of them here? Alright, cool. Watch me fuck this up. Alright, cool. I don't know how I feel about the little vaulting, but we'll see how it happens in puzzles. Maybe like the direction will matter in certain puzzles. Pull up, Neos. Nails. Bro, how long does it take to charge this? What's the point of giving me this attack? And maybe I have to start the charge from earlier. I think I understand now. Yeah, let's try it again. Y'all gonna make me run this whole gauntlet again? Fuck is the point of this? Just start me at the last area I was just at. I don't have to come back here too. This is mad long, son. So put me at the beginning of the temple. What's supposed to be in here? Alright, let's try this again. What can I save anywhere that I want? Maybe that's my fault. Yeah, that's my fault. All right, let's try this again. Yeah, okay. I can just walk with it. Just gotta learn how to approach it. Well, which way did I come? Okay. Thank goodness for maps. I gotta focus on Midna's animation here to see like what she's doing with her hand, her hair hand. I didn't realize that there was a chest here. Thank goodness I can still open it. Thanks. It's crazy how they reuse the same assets. Like, here, we'll go to the exact same spot again. Just like, we'll just make it a little better. Same shit. It's the monkey. First of all, thank you. God damn it. I'm trying to just break through this web, man. Let me break through. Oof, it's already 10. Alright, I gotta get to it. Playful as spirit. Why do you look like that? Oh, it's Farron. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were Arduna. Okay, sure. Don't know what my eyes have to do with it, but thank you. Okay. Oh, and the tunic has like the chainmail on it too, so it's technically like the tunic is the Skyward Sword Link's tunic. So the ancient hero, like since Skyward and Twilight are like, you know, connected pretty directly. Not in terms of Twilight, a timeline, but in terms of like making. Like they made these two games back to back. They had this like storyline in mind type of thing, so it's kind of cool. Chosen by the gods, yeah. Word. I've been known that. Damn, that came up. Okay. Whatever. Mr. Important. The fucking sarcasm. Whatever. Alright. Now I know what I'm doing next stream. It's cool. Like, I've gone from, like, basic-ass human in one stream to wolf in another stream and now to hero in the very next. So this is pretty cool. Damn. This feels like some RuneScape shit right here. Alright. Alright. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm gonna save this real quick. Cut it off here. Only because I need to write some shit. So, thank you for watching this play of Viva Pinata, as my son Mark says. So, maybe next stream we'll get the Master Sword or a Hylian Shield. I doubt it. It's gonna be way too early in the game for it. But yeah, looking forward to seeing what the rest of this game has to offer. We're still pretty much in the tutorial process, but it seems like we'll be going to our first temple now, so yeah. In the meantime, my name has been My Name is Wife. In the meantime, yeah. Have a good one.